Well, the Fugitive Apprehension Services Team, or FAST, is a task force made up of Detroit police officers and Wayne County Sheriff's deputies. They had a record-setting year in 2024, arresting more than 1,000 people with outstanding felony warrants.
The FAST team gathers for an early morning briefing before heading out the door and their first arrests of the day. Along for the ride is Wayne County Executive Warren Evans.
You don't always find a bunch of guys that really are smile, excited to go out and work with each other. So I think that has a lot to do with its success.
While we drive over to the first location, the team is doing surveillance and checking for any signs of life at the home.
We have analysts that crunch up data, so we're not out here wasting our time and driving around and trying to find these guys.
Our first grab is a bus. The subject, wanted for felony firearm possession, was not home. So now it's quickly on to the next one.
Every officer's given anywhere from 5 to 8 POIs, a person of interest.
Our second mission of the day was more productive. A man wanted for carrying a concealed weapon was arrested without any issues in Detroit.
Last year, the homicides and fatal shootings, non-fatal shootings, had gone down significantly. We knew that was just going to be the start. Our goal was to beat last year's record.
Next, we drive to Warren in Macomb County looking for a different suspect wanted for felony firearm possession. This wait took a bit longer. The team using a loudspeaker to get the person's attention.
Make sure that they're clearly identified that we're the police, that we're here for a legal reason. And this will often work as more of an annoyance than anything else. They'll eventually come out of the home.
And just when they thought it was time to get a warrant, the suspect tried to run out the back door. But task force members had the home surrounded, and he was quickly taken into custody.
And it's not about arresting everybody, but for those who choose to continue a life of gun violence or use guns to resolve disputes, this team is so capable, qualified, and trained that they're going to get them. And they do. They always get their person.
A team that has worked together to bring down violent crime, making the community safer for future generations. For CBS News Detroit, I'm Veronica Ortega.